bring in Ross Caruso to talk about our heat. We are not even scratching the surface right now for what's to come, right?
That's brutal, and then you take a look at just how hot the water is off the coast of Florida, too. They're breaking records in that department. We haven't been like that. It's honestly been cooler than average as a whole so far looking at the summer, but this is going to be by far the hottest stretch that we've had, and we're not looking at, several days feeling like we're 120 or anything crazy like that, but this is definitely going to be a bit of a shock to the system. This is the hottest stretch that we've had all summer long. We're looking at heat indexes that are going to be flirting with the mid to upper 90s for us tomorrow, and then near 100 degrees Thursday, and pretty much well over that as we head into Friday as well, as I'm expecting air temperatures to be pretty much into the mid-90s. Hot start to the weekend, and then looking like we'll catch some relief as we head to Sunday. But also another thing that's going to be helping out, just kind of assist this heat, is the fact we're not going to cool off much. Temperatures in the low 70s now. We're probably going to fall into the mid to upper 60s. So we're not catching a break through the nighttime hours because of the humidity. That's preventing these temperatures from falling down into those nice cool upper 50s, 60s. Not going to be the case for us, and that's going to continue to escalate as the week goes on. Temperatures right now at 74 in Newark, 70 in McConnellsville, 69 in MacArthur, 71 in Chillicothe over towards Linden. A little bit of a cooler spot on the map for us at this time, 68 degrees. And as I mentioned, we're not going to see much of anything for us heading into the early part of the night. It will be a dry start to the day for us as we head into your Wednesday. Now, we will see the potential for some storms during the day, but I don't think that's going to be the main threat for the severe potential. So we'll take a look at your hour by hour again. This time I'll add on the winds because it is going to be pretty breezy for us, along with our temperatures as we head into the overnight. We'll likely see some places maybe in the low 60s, but things are going to be quickly warming up in the mid 70s by 9 o'clock. We'll see the chance for a few isolated showers by lunchtime, but for the most part, things should be mainly dry. A lot of these wind barbs picking up. It's going to be windy, mid 80s by lunchtime. By 3, 4 o'clock, we'll see those highs near 90 degrees. We'll then start to see more cloud coverage, the potential for some isolated storms passing through the evening. But this is going to be the main line that's going to be offering our threat for severe weather. Models have been slowing this down, and by the time it moves here, it's going to be pretty late into the day. Nonetheless, we'll likely still have some heavy rain and some frequent thunderstorm activity going into the overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning, but it's looking like the severe threat could be greatly diminished if we happen to see this delay. But nonetheless, if we happen to see this slow down, notice we're seeing a lot of widespread precipitation moving through perhaps early into your Thursday morning commute, but then by 8 a.m., things should be clearing out. So if you don't have an early start to the day on Thursday, you might just be looking at some pretty damp roadways. The latest projection that we have with our outlook is still holding us with the potential for a few isolated storms, and that is telling because a lot of these models have been slowing down, and again, that's going to really help to diminish the effect of those strong storms. So again, something to keep a close eye on. And of course, we can't not talk about the Ohio State Fair forecast. Temperatures near 90 degrees. It is going to be a toasty one, mix of sun and clouds, a few pop-ups. We'll see some heat indices linger into the upper 90s for us, so it is going to be a very hot start to the fair for us, but it looks like mainly dry through the daytime hours. But then just try to find a way to stay cool, limit your time outside, especially into the afternoon hours, because it is going to be feeling like it's nearly 100 degrees for the next couple days.